Oh, I got to get my intro going. We going live, y'all. Hey, I'm a little raggedy. Can't you find my props? Hold on a second. Here we go. Here we go.
Attention.
What's going on out there?
No,
Hey, you got Sergeant Clopton, and I'm finna drop this knowledge today. Man, it is, yeah, all of that with the right hand. Look, welcome back to Skill Sets to Assets. I hope you guys saw the introduction. I mean, I've been off for about 4-5 days, been running around like a little kid. So y'all excuse me, I got a little ball up energy inside of me. Got my medium shirt on. As y'all can see, I got my little army fatigue on, got my little drill sergeant hat on, and I got my awesome co-host, Melissa King. Look here. We're going to hit them for about 15, 20 minutes because we know people need to hear this information. So please introduce yourself.
sir. Yes, sir. I am Melissa King. I am in no way a drill sergeant. Matter of fact, I dodged every military call I got when I was in high school.
I heard that. Mm-hmm.
But welcome back, y'all. I'm here with, I guess, Sergeant. Is it Sergeant?
Sergeant.
Sergeant. I'm here with Sergeant Clopton, and I'm nervous. You know, he got me nervous because he's strictly serious over there. Y'all see him over there? I'm just here to follow orders.
All right, so let's get this thing popping, Private. For those that don't know me, I'm Tony Clopton. I'm out of the Birmingham area. I've been doing this thing for about 7 years. Now, here's what's going on. I don't know if you guys seen, but the gas prices out there are ridiculous, right? We got a solution that we're going to drop on you guys. And I'm telling you, it's strictly basic training, basic principles. We're not going to sugarcoat nothing, right? Basic training simply is you're going to get the foundation first. You're going to get it here first. So whatever you thought you knew about finances, whatever you thought you knew about inflation, you're going to hear about it in the next 15 minutes. Are you ready, Private?
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, so here we go. So could you tell people out there what is inflation? Could you tell people what inflation is? Because it's clearly at the gas pump. Drop the knowledge.
I was going to say, if y'all don't know what inflation is, go try and get some gas. Inflation is when the cost of things rise. We have no control over it. It can be economic. It could be a lot of different things. But regardless of what we got going on, the cost of goods and services rise, and we have to pay it.
Right.
That's inflation. The prices inflate. Inflate is the same thing as go up.
Great. Hey, good analogy, Private. I appreciate you. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to keep it basic. Let's give them some basic solutions on how you can outpace inflation, right? Our first strategy, those that work a job out there, we're going to give you guys some basic principles. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like I said, I want to give you guys some straight information. Look, I'm not going to over talk it. So, Melissa, if you would you give them a basic solution on how to outpace inflation if you got a job?
Okay, one of the first things you can do, Sergeant, if you have a job, there's a form called the W-4. Everybody fills it out when they first get started. This tells the government how much taxes to take out of your check. If you fill it out correctly, which most states, they say 80% of Americans do not have it filled out correctly, it could mean bringing home more of your own paycheck to your house.
Very good, Private. I want to stop you right there. Now, that was a great example. Now, what I want to do is to help people understand that the government will help you pay for that gas bill. We know people are hurting at the pump, right? We're going to give you guys a basic solution. Start this business, right? Home-based business. You're going to spend that money anyway. Most people don't know your job is not free. Oh, Did you hear me, Private? Your job's not free, right?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So we already know before you get to that job, you're going to need some food to eat, right? Guess what?
Yeah.
The people that deliver the food got to pay for the gas to deliver it to the store. Guess what? You're going to pay that price. I don't care where you live in the United States of America. If somebody got to deliver that food to wherever it is, you're going to pay at the pump and you also going to pay at the grocery store. Is that correct, Private?
Correct.
All right. Okay. Now let's continue on with that W-4 you was talking about, because a lot of people don't understand the purpose of that W-4. Could you break that down to them, Private?
Okay, the purpose of the W-4 is to let the government know, or the IRS know, or whoever you want to call it, how much money should be taken out of your check for taxes. Depending on the type of job you have, meaning 1099, which is usually you having your own business. You don't work for nobody. You work for yourself. Or you can have a W-2 job. If you have a W-2 job, you work for them. They pay you, but they also tax the hell out of it. So
Absolutely.
For your average American working a W-2 job, the tax rate is anywhere between 28 and I want to say 35%. But a lot of us give them more than that because we do not realize that we are overpaying. So when you get that refund check that everybody's racing to the mailbox, checking their accounts every day for now, that is just them giving you your money back. Because when you filled out that W-4, you told them, go ahead and take an extra chunk. You just give it back to me when the year's over.
Absolutely. Private. Stop right there. Now, that's a prime example why nobody should wait to overpay their taxes. Gas prices are out the yin-yang. Grocery stores are overcharging you on food. So everything that you are spending money on, you're going to overpay it. Now, what if you had that extra $200 to $500 back in your paycheck right now? Could you not put an extra couple of gallons of gas in your gas tank? Could you not do that?
No, right? Gas. You might could put one.
Okay. Well, at least you would have the money to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell you and help you understand that those that didn't think they had it, we're going to show you how to get it and how to utilize your money effectively. You have to maximize your own money. No one should wait till the end of the year to get a refund check. And that money is easily accessible to you right now. Is that right, Private?
That's right.
All right. Okay. Let's stop right there. Now I'm going to ask you, if you were spending $39.95 a month and you were getting $200 to $500 a month back into your paycheck, why would you not join a home-based business? And all you got to do is pay $39 or $40 a month to get that $300 to $500. Why would you not do it? Give me some reasons why people don't do that, Private. Can you help me out on that one?
I'm about to say, I can't answer that question because I don't know why people wouldn't do it. I know the excuses that I've heard.
Give me some excuses, because I know a bunch of them got them. They like buttholes, aren't they?
Everybody got one.
Everybody got one or two. That's right.
Got one. Sir, yes, sir. So I hear people say 39. They can't afford $39.95 a month. I hear people say they don't have time it takes to work a business. I hear people say it's a scam, it's a triangle, not a triangle. Ooh, that sergeant's head making me nervous. I hear people say it's a pyramid, not a triangle, and all such things as that. They don't understand it. They got to talk to their husband or their wife. They got to do some research. You know, people been researching for 7 years that I know. You know, so those types of indications is what I see, sir.
Okay, I tell you what, Private, that's a great some great excuses. I've heard them all 1,000 times. So what I want you to do is give us something really simple for those out there that are serious about making some changes. Because I know pain pushes people to another level, to a purpose. Like, I know it's a lot of people looking out there and saying, Lord, have mercy. I don't know how I'm going to pay the water bill, the cable bill, even get to work. So could you not give us a quick, like 3, 6, 9 months? How can somebody actually take this business and actually see a profit in their first paycheck? How simple is it?
Let me go out and come back in. Somebody call. And my sound is up. Hold on.
Okay. All right. So this is a prime example why when we talk about old folks and technology, this is exactly what I was talking about. Most people get over a certain age,
It's the uniform. It's making me nervous.
Oh, okay, it's a uniform. Okay. Well, anyway, we already know it's all about entertainment and educating y'all. So y'all just bear with us. We just want to definitely give you guys some solutions to how to overcome some of the gas prices. Some of the publications are pretty much saying, hold on, that they will allow you. Let me add her on.
Okay. It's that drill sergeant uniform. It made me nervous.
Yeah, it made her nervous. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But I was telling telling the audience is that we have solutions. And for one, that gas is considered something that is necessary for your business. So if and when this thing blows over, and hopefully the gas prices go down, but right now you can take full advantage of getting these tax deductions that if you overpaying on anything right now, you utilize them as tax deductions for your business, right?
Right.
So go back to the question I asked you. How simple and easy can somebody see an increase in their pay if they decide to do some of these strategies?
Oh, you're going to see it immediately. I took advantage and started my own home-based business on Sunday. I went in on Monday, updated that W-4 he's talking about. By the time I got paid that Friday, I saw an extra $400.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I say, I want to keep this thing basic. And like I say, the first thing that anybody needs to do to get on the positive side and get the government to help them with that gas bill and some food is to really, really connect with us, get signed up, because we can talk a lot about strategies. I know at some point people going to start using those credit cards, right? When your money run out, we already know the only other option that you may have to rob Peter to pay Paul is go to the credit card. And Melissa, could you kind of give them a breakdown? Once you start using those credit cards, what happens to your credit?
Well, your credit goes, if you're using the card faster than you can pay the card, you're going to see your balance go up. It's going to make your credit, available credit go down. Mm-hmm. Your debt to credit ratio is going to get out of order. Mm-hmm. And then if you happen to fall behind one time and you get hit by those late fees, or if it's the type of interest rate where, it can go up or whatever based on you not paying on time, you finna get knocked in the, you know what?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they finna hit you hard with them credit cards. And then what's gonna happen is, well, you're gonna have to borrow money to pay that credit card. And we all know that if you pay the minimum that they say you can pay, you can forget about it, because you're gonna be paying on that same $500 for the next 5 years.
Absolutely, y'all. So check it, right? This is a vicious cycle that has happened for the last 6-7 years that I know. It's always something gonna put you in that spiral out of control. I don't know what to do, how to do it. But look, if you get this information, get cash flow positive, and then you can start doing a lot like what me and Melissa's doing. Once we've gotten our W-4 adjusted, I'm gonna give y'all these basic tips. Join the business. Get your W-4 adjusted and allow those deductions to lower your taxable income. Now you get cash flow positive, work on your credit a little bit at a time, and then eventually you'll create this emergency fund for things in situations like this. When the gas prices are up, but you got a little safety net to fall back on, and then you can start doing what me and Melissa do is we start investing our money into in the crypto and some of the hot trends like Forex, and we're doing very well in it. We want to talk to you guys about it, but ultimately, to get in business with us and network with us, now you start understanding how wealth is created, because we're being mentored. Look, Melissa don't have a financial degree and nothing. I don't either. But we got common sense. If we're going to follow somebody that understands how money works, right? Understand how people that's been in the market, understands how stocks and mutual funds work. We're connected to a group of people that understand that, and they're feeding into us. And we're trying to do the same thing for y'all. So it is just an honor for us to be able to share this information with you. So, Melissa, I don't want to hold nobody long. We about got 14 minutes. What else can we share that could possibly help them with this situation with the gas, right? What else can we do?
Well, one thing about it is if you have your own home-based business and you have to travel for business, and you may have hit on this when I was booting and recharging up. But if you are using your vehicle for business, then you get 56 or 57 cents per mile that you can write off for business expenses. So that in itself kind of cuts the cost of your gas in half, if it's a business related expense, which if you take your business with you everywhere you go, pretty much a lot of your gas mileage is going to end up being something that you can write off.
Absolutely. So look, y'all, I'm not going to hold you. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep it basic. I don't want to give y'all go back and watch this video, pull some nuggets out of it. Contact me or Melissa or any other associates so we can help you guys get started. But ultimately, you have got to start writing off your lifestyle, because your lifestyle is what can choke you out right now. Just to eat and the basic necessities is really what's going to really put you guys in a bad situation. So utilize the tax deduction, become a business owner, get the membership, and let us educate you and get all of those deductions that you deserve, right?
Right. And I see we got a couple of people on Facebook tuning in. Cedric Jenkins, he said, Drill Sergeant Tony.
Yeah, hey, this is my new prop, man. I mean, I left my shade. I can't find my shade. Yeah, I didn't want to be deep. I didn't want to be Drill Sergeant Pimp Daddy, because I was like, no, that ain't looking right. That don't fit. But next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be a little bit more in character mode. So I definitely want to keep this thing basic for show.
Don't want to overcomplicate. He made me nervous. He pulled out that I don't do good with authority. I'm like, yes, sir. And we have another Facebook user that says, Peace family, I cannot see who the Facebook user is.
All right.
But they're watching us too.
Okay, great. Glad to have you guys on. Like I say, I see a lot of people tripping. Man, these gas prices is going through the roof. But right now is the best time to become a business owner. I'm going to tell y'all, we are in prime real estate right now. Become a home-based business owner, because everything that you paying for right now is probably going to double or possibly even triple in price. So you got to get these deductions in, help lower your taxable income. Reach out to Sayed. He's in the tax game. He can help you guys understand how to structure everything. Just make sure that you proper record keeping is the key, y'all. Y'all got to make sure that y'all are documenting, in which we all have that inside of our membership. Don't worry about the software. We got you. So look, until we meet again, Sergeant Clopton and Private.
Oh, hold up before you run out. I am doing March Money Madness. And
okay.
I'm a little disappointed. I tried to get some money away today. I had a cash out prize for anyone who can answer me some questions from last week. I've been doing this since March the 1st. Today is March the 8th. Pat on my back. For consistency. I done came on every day.
Congratulations to you.
When y'all see me up on there, don't have me up there talking to myself. Jump in and say something, type something, do something. Don't just let me sit up there and look crazy, okay? That's my 2 cents.
It's your 2 cents. Okay. Well, Private, Melissa, I appreciate for having you on as my host. I hope somebody got some information they can use. Reach out to me, Melissa, and we'd be glad to help you guys get started. So we'll see you guys on Thursday.
That was Darnell. I see him now. Darnell. That was Darnell Magwell.
All right. Appreciate it, D-Max. So, hey, y'all stay tuned. Melissa, you coming on what, Tuesday, tomorrow at what time, 2 o'clock?
When the mood hit me,
when the mood hit me. Okay, y'all definitely tune in to Melissa. She's dropping some nuggets on her channel as well. So, until we meet again, we'll see y'all on the next video too. All right. Thank y'all for coming by. Old folks in technology.
I know.